You know, it hurts me to betray Luna of all people. 'Cause so far, Luna has been like the sweetest person that ever existed. I mean, hopefully this is the last time I have to be an asshole in this game.
Has been completed. Results. Thank you.
I don't care for your spiel, announcer. I feel kind of terrible. As Fire and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps at a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up?
I kinda wished you didn't exist.
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
I know.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean Zero's gonna tell me? Hey, fine, hold on! Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to ambidextrous round. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Yeah, okay, let's see the important bit of this discussion. Okay. Yeah, I expected that. That's not good. Well, I mean, it's technically good for us, but...
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma? Why did you and Phi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hung my head. Hello, voice crack. How are you doing today? Also, did I introduce myself? I can't remember if I introduced myself this episode. It's been one of those days. I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I never expected Fi to take the bullet for me.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fire opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
I get the feeling like Kay pushed that button, though.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
Kay coming out as the master manipulator suddenly.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Oh dear. You know, I hate to say it, Alice, but you don't seem to have a very good track record with this. That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
I'm gonna fast forward through this bit like I normally do unless something interesting happens. You know, I've just had a thought of the people standing here and my face technically being the same as Kay's, which I've come to think. We're okay, Sigma's a robot in this universe, but he's a robot made to look like Kay. Why do we need the two? Why make him look like Kay other than like... Also, something about Kay's backstory intrigued me, and I didn't think of it until, like, a couple days ago. Kay said he was into genetic modification research? Something like that? Also, we definitely explored one of those labs. So...
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
I don't fully know what to make of it yet.
I think you...
What?
Do you
Of course I do!
I've just realized... Zero says to Dio there, he says, what's the other way we get the bracelets off? And then Zero says to Dio, I think you already know. That's because he killed the Carne and took her bracelet.
Oh, well, I see.
That's very clever, Zero. You dropped him in it and no one else noticed until one of the timelines.
Yeah, why am I going to die?
Why are you going to die, Alice? Because apparently it's written in the fucking stars. Okay, now I'm just looking at the pairings, just see what they are. I'm a cyan pair.
Me too.
Oh, I'm still with
Mine's
you.
cyan
Good.
now.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed.
I'm trying to work out who the other solo we'd go through. Who did... I know we didn't go with Clover last time, so I guess that means... Actually, probably... No, I don't know who our option is this time. Actually... We went through... green and blue. So the only other option we have is red. So I think... Is that the three of us? Is that me, Alice, and Clover? You know, it's times like this I'm glad they had the skip button. Oh, shite, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know how I'm doing that, on the PS4 you can switch between stop mode, which is whenever you press X the dialogue advances. And then if you press square it goes into auto mode, which I don't use because I like to fall over my words a lot. And then if you've already seen the dialogue, you have the option to press skip. And it's fucking brilliant.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
And this time I don't get a say in which one I get. Option A. Alice and I pair up with Luna and go through the green door. Not that one, we've already done that, I'm pretty sure. Tenmyoji and Quark pair up with Clover and go through the blue door. Fire and Dio pair up with Kay and go through the magenta door. Nope. Go through the red one, whatever. Alice and I pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. We've already done that one, so it's probably going to end up being this one. Alice and I pair up with Clover, go through the red door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's gonna go where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, the reviews aren't glowing for you, Dio, after last timeline.
It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
You're conscious? What the fuck is going on?
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing betray this time.
Is it bad that my reaction is, why the fuck is he awake for once?
Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose ally and we chose betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, you sure about this?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Oh, goody.
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door.
I can already see how this is going to end up. Alice is going to end up dead before I need to, and then I'm going to have to just play against Clover.
Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door.
At which point I'm going to not know who to trust anyway.
Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Any objections? No, good, because we don't have time for them. If there were any objections, there was no time. I didn't write this game, I swear. I wish I was this clever. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So this will take me to the only room I've not been in, which, if I'm correct, is the pantry. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details, hardly seems important to me.
I beg to differ.
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it.
After all, what else was behind the blue doors? The pressure exchange chamber and the bee garden. I don't think there was anything important behind either of those doors, but I could be wrong.
Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off to the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
Excuse me? What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
How did you get a government job? It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Please stop laughing like that. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
Given the fact that he's got a tap on it, I can't see it storing anything else.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
Good. I don't think I could survive off trying to eat underwear for the rest of my life. So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is just so they can keep the infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. Alternate timeline theory suggests otherwise. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
For the rest of your life, however short that may be. Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Seek a way out! You know what this means, guys? It's the return of the annoying Clover voice. Yay! God, I picked a great time to have a sore mouth for this, didn't I? Okay, I'll bite. Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, looks a little weird though. Oh, sweet, I got a calendar. Wait, I think there's something written on the back. The day the man was abducted. That's ominous. Oh yeah, there is something on the back here. You found a note on the back of the calendar. You can read that in the archive. Oh, hey, the screen lit up. Oh, good, I thought this was a bin. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. Okay, let me give it a shot. I wonder. Okay, no, that's not what I thought would happen. Huh. I don't get it. Oh, well. I was thinking I could, like, put a specific number in. And they said the day the man was abducted, which I assumed was, the day I was abducted. Don't know why. I'm kind of special. Even though I'm starting to think I wasn't even abducted, these are just false memories. Fractions? No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays. Okay. So we've got... These are American dates as well. God damn it, America. Why do you do this to me? So the 13th is a Thursday. I'm just making note of this in case it's important. The 27th of the 3rd. I just thought I'd make note of these dates in the months just in case they're important. Basic, neutral, and acidic. What do you think this machine is? The bottom looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row is empty though. Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Oh, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Machine on a dolly. Can I not activate this? Huh. The screen's dark. Maybe it's not on? Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? One's got to assume. What's this thing? I wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think maybe it's an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift this open. Let me give it a shot. No good. Won't even budge. What was that look for? You worried I was gonna give myself a fucking hernia? It's too late for that. That's the least of my worries right now. Hey, button parts. And an empty beaker. Well, that was the safe, wasn't it? That's how I was meant to grab those things on there. These are some pretty impressive shelves. There's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxes of tea. Boxes? You mean boxes, right? Yeah! Little Donald Duck slipped in there, I think. Some of the pictures on these boxes look real tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Under where? Under there. Shut up! Ah, Clover, you're never gonna live to die. See you down there. Red thing. I think you're just the wheel brakes. Why the hell did they put a cabinet in the back corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. Alright, then let's slide it then. Hello, binder. What's this? A binder? It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. But you probably ought to hang on to them, huh? Sweet. Wait, nutritional data? I don't care for that shite. I live on a diet of mostly meat. What we got? So, box lunch. So, orange is like 1 bread, 3 meat, and 3 cheese. Man, it's not good when you run out of cheese, is it? By the looks of this. Okay, I feel like that's going to be important later, so I just made a note of it. Beaker! What's this thing? Well, it's got a faucet, so... I think it's connected to the water tank storage up there. So you use it to pour water? Yeah, there's a drain too. Oh yeah, in the middle here. Sigma? Don't you think you could use that here? I can indeed. Let's fill this beaker. Cool, I filled the beaker. Now what do we do? Well, I guess we need to look at these. So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow, how many are there, I wonder? 366. What? I said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured that out? No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with letters A through G, so you got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So if you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26... And that's 366? Right. You did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Meanwhile, me and Clover are like, what the fuck, Alice? Are these? I feel like this has to do... Not that one. This has to do with... this. Where I need to work out... Well, I need to take certain days out for which ones, but I need to like work out how to take these out because, as I say, they respond to notes on my this. Well, that got me a thing. There. Did it work?
Look at the shelves.
Huh?
The shelves. The drawers. Whatever you want to call them.
Huh. Cool. I got a box of meat rations.
I wonder what this box is. Is this a picture of meat? I guess it's some kind of ration. A ration? They're preserved food they can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it'd be more accurate to call this a ration box.
So, in here is some meat that'll be processed and preserved.
I would imagine so. Hey, did we see something kind of like this somewhere else? You know, that reminds me of the machine on the dolly. Maybe this needs to be put in one of the cubbies.
Yeah, but first let me grab all the others. So the 27th of the 3rd is in B, and it's the bottom one.
Look, another one! Just popped out!
Can I keep putting these in? It was A7, I can't count. You know, just out of curiosity. The day the man was kidnapped.
The screen's blue now. Do you think this could maybe possibly be it? Yeah. It's probably the safe password.
That's good, right?
Well, there's one problem. The screen shuts off after a set amount of time. No! We need to be fast!
I can do it. I've got a really good memory. All I need is a moment. Well, that's real fucking easy, isn't it?
Well, did you memorize it? You got it memorized?
Jesus Christ, well, why would the people keep making that reference? Kingdom Hearts hasn't been relevant for many years. Indeed I did. Locked up away up here.
Phew, what a relief.
I jest on the Kingdom Hearts joke, by the way. So I got pasta. Soup. Is that what that is? Salad. Ugh. And fish. Right now I need to work out how to work this thing. Nope. Nope. I don't know why it keeps giving me the option for everything I don't need. You work now? No, you don't. Well, that's just brilliant. Neutral water. Acidic water. Basic water. And basic water. Don't drink the acid.
Hey, there's something in the drawer.
Huh? Excuse me. Wonder what it is. Got a metal piece. Oh, that looks like it goes with this. I got a button. Ah, okay, the button is for... Whoa!
What are you doing? You broke it!
Warm drawer! Whoa, what the hell? Drawer is warm!
That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding! It really is warm.
What's going on here?
You took this out of the dolly, right?
Yeah.
And maybe it's for heating food up? Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth.
Interesting. But first, buttons. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now.
Yeah, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it?
And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like the lock opened. So we can open it? I'd assume so, yeah.
Huh? So it is supposed to open.
Oh, it's empty. I wonder why.
Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? Oh god, no, this is a fucking sliding block puzzle, isn't it?
I think you can open it from the front and back, too. And then there's no hinge. It's just one huge lid sitting on the top of the bottom. Hey, does that look like something inside of that ice cube to you?
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get it.
Well, we won't be just grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole?
Hole?
There's a square down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it.
Ow.
I really have to explain it. Alright, just pay attention.
Slide the ice... Yeah, I figured. Oh, I have to slide it within the 4 spaces. Within 4 things, I think he said. Hey, I did it. Ha! It worked.
Good job, Sigma. Open it up. We should be able to get a good... We should be able to get that ice cube now.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is it? Ice cubes. We got a visitor ID. Ah, I see. Drawer with ice cube in it. Alright, now to put the drawer and the ice back inside. Give it a couple. Oh, you hear that?
It's probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it.
Just open it back up and the fucking card is just ash. Sounds like it's done.
Open it up and have a look.
Sweet. Hey, look. The water melted the ice. Ah, hot.
This card's underneath the water.
Okay, here goes. Ah!
Are you okay?
Just kidding.
Dick move.
And I feel like this goes in this slot here. There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in.
Yeah! Go for it. Hey, what's going on? Looks like it's on now.
Why is the screen red?
You think something's wrong? Wait. It says something.
Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Okay. The icon here means don't drink this.
It says acidic water, so I'm going to go out on a limb in here and say we probably shouldn't drink it. And again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway.
Acid water. So like vinegar or something?
I suppose. I think it's probably more like the water they use in beauty products.
Question. If it's like the ones in beauty products, why the fuck would you put it on your face?
It's a plastic bottle. It says natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water in it from nature into it? No, Clover. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural.
It says neutral.
Whoa, you're right! I mean, it's not acidic or basic. It's right in the middle.
So, like... Do I have to use these over at the water pump thing, or... I'm kind of trying to preempt a puzzle here, even though I don't know what the puzzle is. I'm assuming the positive ones are basic numbers, and well, assuming that 0 is neutral, and assuming that...
See these buttons over here? +3, +2, +1.
0.
-1, -2, -3.
So 7 buttons in all.
I wonder what the numbers... I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that -3 is acidic. I'm assuming that this isn't... Like, this is a pH scale on the side, where higher numbers are basic and the others are acid and alkali. Well, that's not right. Oh, thank God. Oh, I've been at that for far too fucking long. Although I feel like I got lucky working out that 1 was neutral straight off the bat. So after there, it couldn't really be much different.
Look at the screen!
Yeah. The chart shows the nutrient values for the staff members for the next 5 days. Alright, I gotta work out what they need. Okay, so it will tell me it's okay once I've got there. Okay, good. I didn't want to press back. Oh, well, I've fixed that one already. You are 1 carb over. We'll swap meal 4 for meal 3 out. That would work, I think. Which is swap purple for green. Hey! That was actually not bad once I stopped trying to press back to do a thing. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle!
Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited? Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen?
Sweet.
Well, this looks like the password from the AB room to the infirmary. You did it! Now we can open the safe!
Sweet. Which is on here, and I haven't even looked at it yet.
This is the safe, right? Yeah, it looks like the one in the AB room in the infirmary.
So all we need is a password. Should just be like the others. Well, first of all... That wasn't one of them. I swear it was. I was close. Shut up. Got my golden file. Huh. It opened. Sweet. Really wish I didn't have to click back on this, but you know what? I bitched about that enough. I think that was it. Yep. I didn't even need to look that one up. If we ignore the fact that I needed to look up the other one. Oh, well, my hopes have just been dashed. There was nothing exciting in this room. Piece of cake. Alright, let's see what we got. First is... a map.
Today's floor B!
Yeah, we've seen this like 10,000 times now.
Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Is there? Have you looked into many other safes, Alice? This one's actually light on content.
These must be...
key cards.
I have moons on them!
And these had to be the cards the announcer was talking about.
We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys.
You take one, Clover.
Huh? Why?
Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need one.
Oh, right. Got it.
Now, what we got left?
The key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, must be. This is our ticket out of here. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Yep, seems like a legit thing to say. I've been recording for like an hour and 15 minutes and I have no idea how long this episode is. So my plan is to go until I reach, hold on, where's my timeline? My plan is to like keep going until I hit a block and we'll see what happens from there. That might be 2 episodes, it might be 1 long one. Who knows? 3, 2, 1. I found it. That wasn't nearly as bad as some of the others. Although it had less stuff in it, so guess it was just bad.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Gee, I wonder who did this. The gate's been opened.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. You two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? And why did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Something happened?
He's gone.
On the
Gone?
other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
It comes back through the blue door. Oh. So you go through the green door and the treatment center, and eventually you'll end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We got a better chance of finding him with two pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right, let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Temioji and I headed through the blue door while Alex, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. The PEC. Oh, the Pressure Exchange Center. I was like, what? What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn, he's not here either.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Tenmyoji's face was drawn, and the knuckles on his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. Put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. This is the Floor B warehouse, huh? Looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way! These chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell them.
No, first we look for Quark.
But... look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to Flore for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Did you check the treatment pods? Because that's where we found him last time. Also, it would make sense. Also, did he seem out of character to you, Tenmyoji? Did he try to kill himself?